Okay, today might be actually my favorite video I'm ever gonna film on this channel because, listen, if there's one thing I'm passionate about, it is Barbie, okay? I'm a Barbie girl. I have always been a Barbie girl, even before the Barbie movie, okay? I've never been a Bratz girly, never have been a Monster High girly, never an ever after high girly. I don't know. That was past my generation, but I was never an ever after high girly. I am a Barbie girl to the core. With I did like American Girl dolls, but that's whatever. That's a different kind of doll type. We're not gonna get into that. Anyway, yeah, so I love Barbie. And I used to love the Barbie movies. And I'm not even gonna say used to because no, I love the Barbie movies. And it really got me thinking, like, I've seen people on YouTube rank the movies and all that, but no. I wanna share my rankings, my beliefs. These are not critics. This is not, oh my God. I'm not a critic, okay? I am just a girl who has Barbie movies that she likes and dislikes for her own personal reasons. This is my opinion. I don't know how else to say that. But yeah, I will explain all my choices. So I'm not gonna be ranking all of the Barbie movies. I'm going to be ranking all of the ones I have seen in order of like my favorite to like least favorite because I want to, okay? So number one, I'm obviously, and again, I'm looking at my phone to remember all the movies. Oops, I guess I'm not that big of a fan. Number one for me would be Barbie Princess and the Pauper. I am passionate about this movie. So passionate that like if I ever got like rich, I would invest my money into making a live action of Princess and the Pauper. I would be making a Broadway play of the Princess and the Pauper and or a TV show or whatever, or an animated show. I would be bringing this back because first off, the songs in this movie are unmatched. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, how has this not been bigger than it is? Like, the plot, great. Songs, great. Characters, great. It truly is, like, the pinnacle of Barbie movies. Like, they just got it so well. And, like, this is a side note, but, like, marketing-wise, they knocked it out of the park with this because it appealed to all girlies. And what I mean by that is it appealed to the girly girls and the pick-me's, all of them. You know, they had the, pink dress, blue dress vibes. You could pick who, you want it to be. Was it Erica and Annalise? Yeah, I don't know why. Annika was in my head, but that's from Magic of the Pegasus. I cannot speak today. Magic of the Pegasus. Anyway, I love this movie. I actually have the song, I believe, saved to my phone. Let me just double check because I'm not trying to lie right now. Yep. I illegally downloaded Free to Be a Princess and Written in Your Heart. It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, I can't ramble about that movie too much. For me, number two, I am putting Barbie
What is going on? I'm having an aneurysm.
I'm putting Barbie Fairytopia Magic of the Rainbow because, okay, this is a personal opinion. I believe everyone should have Princess and the Pauper as their number one, but for me, I recognize Magic of the Rainbow is not gonna be at everyone's top of the list. This is probably number two because I owned the DVD for this and watched it again and again and again and again. And this movie was camp. Okay, you had Bibble, and then also, who was that? You had Laverna or something, the evil lady. She came back, but it was such a plot twist because everyone's thinking she's dead, but it turns out she low-key like possessed. She possessed the body of, what was it, like Sunburst or something. What? Did not expect that. Here, the whole movie, you're watching it thinking this girl just has beef with us, and turns out she's just possessed by Laverna. I was shook. Anyway, this one is really good. It was really good. The movie has Bibble. She gets new rainbow wings. Need I say more? That's it. That's my opinion on that one. Number three, I'm putting Barbie of Swan Lake. Again, I owned this one. The music obviously great. I love the intro sequence with like the cookies. If you know, you know. Was there not a unicorn in this movie? I swear there was. Outfits. The outfits in this movie were actually, they might be the best out of all the Barbie movies. I'm just thinking of the one with the shimmery, it's like purpley green, iridescent vibes. Like the Barbie doll for this movie was amazing. This movie was really funny. Like it was pretty funny. I do not remember the villain's name, but I remember the daughter was funny and he was funny. So this movie ate. So yeah, Barbie of Swan Lake would be my number 3. Number 4, I am going to put Barbie as the Island Princess. I owned the video game for this, so, you know, it was so fun. The music in this one was also, like, very good, like, almost too good to be for a Barbie movie. The dress in this movie, yes. Think about it. Someone came up with that. Someone came up with that design with the wings and the peacock, like, they did that. Again, this could literally be like a TV series or a movie show, or a movie or Broadway show. This would be so good. I love this movie. I really do love this movie. This movie honestly might, like, it's fighting for 3rd, but I've seen Swan Lake more, so that's why Swan Lake takes, you know, 3rd. 4th, let me think. This one's gonna be actually difficult. Frick. 4th, I'm gonna put Barbie in the Diamond Castle. Okay, this is actually very interesting for me. I used to be the biggest hater of this movie. I'll explain why. This movie, the movie is so fun to make fun of. And I know that doesn't sound good, but it is. The movie's so funny. Like, whoever wrote the script for this movie, I don't know what they were on, but I love this movie. It just used to weird me out because to me it was like a fever dream. Like, you have these 2 girls living in a house together, just chilling, picking flowers and shit, and then the house gets destroyed basically, and I forget what you have the girl stuck in the mirror singing with them, and then they go on a journey to the Diamond Castle, and they meet these 2 twins. They meet these 2 twins who are weird. This movie was random, but has so many meme moments. It has so many memes that came out of this movie, like a shocking amount. So yeah, that one was that 5 or 4? Was that 4? 1, 2, 3, 5. That was 5. Okay. 6, I am putting Barbie Magic of the Pegasus. This one's kind of underrated, to be honest. A lot of people do be forgetting about this movie, but this movie is like, it's enemies to lovers. Not really enemies to lovers, kind of just like, they're not really enemies, but you know what I'm saying. It's just, I don't really remember the plot of this movie at all. I don't remember the plot of this movie, which is why it's number 6. I just know it's kind of like camp, and I believe there's a polar, is there not a cute polar bear in this movie? There's also like a Pegasus. Also the outfit kind of eats like the purple. So yeah, that's number 6, 10 out of 10. 7, I'm going to be putting Barbie as Rapunzel. I don't know why I said it like that. Here, the reason it's so low is because number 1, Rapunzel has been done in media so many times. So it's like, obviously I'm going to compare it to the other versions of Rapunzel. Like, you really can't beat Tangled. Like, you really can't beat Tangled. But it's not trying to be Tangled. It came out before Tangled. It's just so interesting. Okay, now this movie's so weird too, because why was there not like a dragon mascot kind of, like, I don't know, like, many things did not make sense in this movie. But all I gotta say is, like, when she painted her dress, it sealed this movie as being amazing. Like, the sequence, okay, the cinematography, yes. This one, I believe, was one of the earlier Barbie movies. So in all of the Barbie movies, the animation's pretty horrid, but this one is especially more horrid because it came out in 2002. The animation was a lot worse. Still great. Under that, I would put Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses. This is pretty low compared to a lot of other people's lists. The reason why this is so low is I don't believe I owned this one, so I watched it less, so it has less nostalgia. But I really do love this movie. Again, it could switch with Rapunzel, but I've seen Rapunzel so many times that it has the nostalgia for me. But yeah, when they were dancing, going to that underground universe, I don't even know. That's why it kind of loses points, because I'm kind of confused what the point of that little like layer underground was. I don't even know. It wasn't really underground. It was in another dimension. I don't know. But it was a great movie. Who doesn't like to see 12 dancing princesses open up a secret dimension on the floor by dancing? I don't know. I just also thought it was funny how there were so many girls with all the most random names ever. Like, under that, now it's getting pretty tough. I'm going to put Barbie in a mermaid tail. Again, I've seen this one many times. I think this was honestly one of the last Barbie movies I watched, but it was really good. She's the queen of the waves. Like, I would watch this now and thoroughly enjoy it. Again, this movie has produced so many memes. It is insane. But yeah, I really like it. I really like that one. That one came out 2010. So I was 7. I don't know why that was one of the last Barbie movies I watched, considering I was only 7. I don't know. But under that, I would definitely put Barbie Mermaidia. Again, this one I've only seen a couple times because my cousin owned it and I didn't. When I did watch it, I'm gonna trade my wings for a tail. She said, what?
Actually, I'm gonna watch this one tonight because it's so good.
She said, what? I'm gonna trade my wings for a tail? The wings you spent all of last movie trying to get, and you're trading them for a tail to save your friend? Oh. Give them the 10s. Give them the 10s. That was amazing. And the fact at the end, she got new like wings. So it kind of like worked out, you know? And that was a good one. That was a good one. That one was very fun, very different, you know. A good sequel. So yeah, under that one, I would put Barbie Fairytopia. I probably only saw this one once. I don't remember watching this one that much. I know I did watch it, but I did not watch it that much, so that's why it's gonna be under the second two. And also, it just isn't as exciting as the second two, because it's kind of just like the intro to the story. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is pre her having wings, so it's a little boring. Under that, Barbie, A Fashion Fairy Tale. This one is bottom barrel. This movie was not good, let me just say. I don't know why it has better ratings than Barbie and a Mermaid Tale. Yeah, and it has better ratings than Fairytopia and Mermaidia. Like, no. This movie was not good. That's all I can say. I watched this at a birthday party and I was not impressed. Let's just say that. And actually, this is like such a diversion from the video, but I'm looking at the reviews for all the Barbie movies and it's actually kind of like shocking me. Like, Barbie Princess and the Pauper does have the highest rating, and then it's Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses, and then it might be Barbie Magic of the Pegasus, and then Swan Lake and Rapunzel. That's very interesting. And then Island Princess and Diamond Castle, and then Mermaidia and Magic of the Rainbow, and yeah, Fairytopia. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I know 12 Dancing Princesses is very poppin' and very popular, but I just didn't see it that much for it to be at the top of my list. It actually honestly surprises me how high people have rated Magic of the Pegasus, because I thought it was underrated, but I guess it was not underrated. I guess it was actually a fan favorite. So that is my opinions on the Barbie movies. I actually deeply regret, I'm so mad at myself. At Target, they were selling a DVD with all the DVDs on it, and I should have bought it. I really should have bought it. If it's online, I will buy it right now, but frick, I should have bought that because I really love the Barbie movies. Ooh!